Hi, this is Mercedes, Scrappy Lady 2011, and I'm here to show you my new creation. This is the album that I create for Matoya in our swap, and this is it's a die cut. The album is supposed to be in sewing machine. You want to see at the end because this one I covered all, and I decorated it with some of the things that you find in a sewing room because that's what I really want to show the most. And she says she like pink and brown, so I try to keep those colors through the whole mini. I use the Western paper, and I love this mini. It's kind of chunky. It's full of charms and stuff. I even put a sewing machine here, and they have plenty charms, plenty bling, plenty beads, feathers. Sorry, that's my dog. Um, Bear with me here, okay? He always around. I made this charm. It's a big one to the front. See if you can see it. It have a girl and a boy, and have this big bling. And this is the front page. I have iron roses, flowers. If you can see, they're beautiful. Love it. And here is the first two pages. As you can see, I create these butterflies. I use a crafter lace, sorry, and I create a packet here. I made a tag which you can put pictures or you can just write a message, and I die cut with my silhouette this nice dress form here. If you can see, she can put a picture, or she can even, I lift this open if she can slide. If she want to slide something there, she can do that too. And I use a lot lace because it's on a sewing room. You always have fabric, lace, and everything. I love it. And this is another tag. I made this small book. I die cut this one in my silhouette too. And I stamp it, I distress it, I messed it, and I add some flower and stuff. She can put pictures or she can write something. This is another stamp. And if somebody wants to know what kind of stamp I use, just leave me a message and I'd be more than glad to find the name for you guys. This is another packet here. See, and it's open. I didn't put much in this one because the paper is pretty enough. And this one you can actually open it too to put more pictures. The other page, everything I try to put packets and tags, you know, so you can put plenty. And this one I die cut. This is from my Cricut, and I die cut using Forever Young cartridge. So I love it. This tag, actually the label, I use my silhouette, and so is for the word sweet. This is a tag, small one this time. And in this packet, she have another small packet that I die cut with my scissors. And this page is beautiful. It's pretty much the same as another book. And I put some Velcro so she can open. See, this one you can put a pretty good size of picture here and also here too. And I didn't glue the lace, so if she can, you know, she want to slide the picture there, she can. Have more room here for picture or to write. This is another tag that I create, and I distress it a lot to go with the theme. This other picture, this is a beautiful paper, as you guys know, so I didn't want to put too much because I didn't want to cover the whole paper in the whole decoration. So I limit myself to put glossy accent and some of the leaf. If you can see in the paper, it looks shinier. And I put a hat stand in here, and I put one of these flowers and some bling here. That I think it's a beautiful picture, and you don't have to put too much in her. And this other one, this is funny because I found myself using wood here too. I got this. It came like 3 in a packet. It's from Michaels, the wood station, and you can put stuff. So I decorate mine. I antique everything. I made a die cut with my silhouette again. I love my silhouette, and this is supposed to be the thread and the spool, and this is my needle, and that's with my silhouette. And then I did this one with my Cricut again. And I got one of the flowers that we're using a lot now from Wild Orchids, which I love them too. I put another lace, and this little package have a little tag, as you can see, and I love it. It's beautiful, and I hope she like it too. One of my pearls wanna get out from here, but I fix that later. So see how the wood stand, she can clip things here if you want to too, and that was the whole idea on this page. And this other page, I create this flower with more lace, and I use burlap. I went and go ahead and cut it where I can distress this and leave it like more shabby chic in here. And I put another lace with pearls, and I put blink both corners, and you have another page using the same kind of, I think I used this stamps from Sugar Mill, if I'm not mistaken. And I put some blinks so she can put pictures, she can write a message, whatever she wants. And then everything I try to add the stamps or the die cuts with the dress forms, because she told me she loved that. So I hope she like it. You know, I really like it. I had a good time making this album. I'm sorry if I'm covering the camera. Here, this is a big packet, and I created, see, if you can see in the side, I give her some space in case she want to put something this wide. She have the ability to do it. In the ribbon and in the lace, I put this tiny packet which I decorate too with lace and flowers. It's very nice. And I use a doily. She can actually put something. I have included her with a small tag in there. I mean, it's so little, I don't know what she can put there, but you know, we like all those little details in our minis. So, and I die cut another beautiful dress form from my silhouette again, and you can actually use this in here. So I put a tag, and I use another stamp, and I color this stamp. I missed this page and everything, and actually have another tag inside, and it's more like a big, see, and she have plenty space. I leave this one side open in case she wants to stick something in there, and she can use the back as well. And it's a beautiful paper, so there's not much you want to put on it because you don't want to cover all the paper. But you know, we like to embellish, so we always find the way to put some stuff in. I love this page as well. The next page is another packet, and I used an applique. It's beautiful. I did this flower using the Cricut with the new Cricut cartridges, flower shopper, something like that, I think it is. And this, if I'm not mistaken, is Prima. And this is the packet. You open over here, and it comes with a few little packets inside. In each packet, she will find a tag this size, so she can put a small picture or a comment or something. But it's real cute. You know, I kind of like this packet a lot, and she will have enough space to put those little pictures that we always seem to have. This packet I created out of lace, completely lace. This is a buckle, and I wanted to use it so I can go ahead and put my lace and put a butterfly that I create imitating Prima. And the big tag is a heart. is from one of the die cuts for the same collection from the Webster paper, which I love much. And I just went and mixed it, and I used some mask to give it some details in the white size that you can see. And she can actually put more. Here is a big packet if you want to include different pictures inside there, or some tickets or memorabilia. She can do that too. Next page. Sorry, I'm trying to be hurry in this one. I don't want to take all your time. She can, this is a beautiful, it's part of the paper, and I put it in one of the wood tags that you can find at Michael's too. And they come like this. You distress them, you can paint it, or you can actually just put paper like I did here. And I put some bling. We all love bling too. And the tag is a good size. She can put a picture in either any size, or put some, you know, she can write something. And this one, I left her this open so she can went and include a picture there too, but she can write something. Next page, again, I use my booklet. I love this. I love to work with the booklet. It's so much you can do. And this page, I love it. I actually find in my drawers here in my room some of this lace, which is beautiful. It comes with the ribbon already. And I bought it from a lady in one of my stores in the flea market actually, and she told me this lace had more than 20 years when she used to sewing and do a lot of things. And I love it because I didn't have to distress this lace. It was so old, it was distressing itself already. So, and then I create this little tag again for her to put some pictures. She had plenty space here, and I use some stamps. I mix this, and I use some of the inks of Tim Holtz Distressing. And I have a big one here. It's part of the collection for the papers. And actually, I stamp this other dress form, and I mixed this one too. Front and back, I distress as much as I could, and she can put a big picture in here. This pocket is different. It's a little bigger because my plan was include a little mini inside here, but I didn't want the book be so bulky, so I ended up putting in the end. I will show you that later. And this is my last page. See how beautiful? This dress form is more like a dinner night dress look. I create the flower with the same material. This is silk, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. I always go and buy different colors. Just a quarter of jar is 74 cents here in my Hobby Lobby, and give me enough for make plenty of flowers. And this is what I did, and I like it. I think it looked cute, and it goes with the album, and especially with this page. This is the album, last page. See, it's a sewing machine. The front was like that, but I decided to cover the whole and create a page too. So in this one, very easy. I just put this ticket from, I think it's hard, I don't know. I think I have to put it in the description because I forgot. I'm sorry about that. But if you guys want to know, let me know. I just stamp it, paint it, and leave it very easy. And this is the mini book that I told you guys that I create for the other page. It's made with just one piece of paper, 12 by 12. Very easy the way I bind it. I included a bead, see? And that is holding everything. I create this flower, and on top of the flower I put this one from Hobby Lobby with one of Carla's flower. Carla 001, you guys have to visit her. She has beautiful stuff, and she's very good sending you your mail quick. So if you're like me, that you order something and you want to have it fast, order from Carla 001. And inside, you see, it's the same papers. Sorry, my dog again. And all this is tags. It's more space for she put little details like these ones. Each of these pages have a tag. No, all the tags are like this full, but I left some in blank so she can go ahead and put her own stuff. Some of the tags is in the top, the other ones are in the side, or even see like this one, and I put some of this for decorating. So I stamp here sewing machine. This book is fun, and it was so easy, and I love it. Mataya liked the same stuff that I like, shabby chic, vintage, so it was very easy to do. See, this one is in the bottom because I did the book. I make the book out of one page, 12 by 12. I got the idea for someone in the some of the blogs that I follow. I can't remember the name. I'm sorry about that, but I got the idea from them. I want to give the credit to the person, but I actually saw from a few people, so I cannot say a specific name. But it's fun, easy, and since I made it, after I made it, I didn't want to leave it out. So what I did is, see, I put another sewing machine here. This is a charm. I'm going to tie it with this and just include it in the back of the book, and she will figure out after if she want to actually put it in the packet or leave it like that. So it's up to her. And the closure is simply this. It's a big charm. Look at this. For those who love charms. I don't know if you guys can see it, or maybe let me see if I can find a piece of paper. I hope I have time. Look. And it's just the closure. I'm going to show you if I have time real quick here. What I do. Give me a minute. I'm running in my room. You guys all know how this goes. I'm back. This is for the curtains that you put in the house. And what I do is I take this out. It's easier than, and actually less expensive than buy the one that we use for craft. And when I have this part, this is actually the one that I used to clip in the book enclosure. And so that way I don't see the metal. I always put a flower or a die cut, anything, and then I click this from the back to the front of the album, and that become my closure. So I hope you have that little tip and that idea, because you find this in any store, department, Walmart, whatever you find the curtains for the bathroom, you can find these clips, and it's less expensive, and you get a lot for the same price that you buy how many, one from the craft store. So that's all for me today. I hope you like my mini, and I hope Mataya like the mini too, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Visit me on my blog in Crafty2011. So I'll see you soon. Bye.